I intro these because they're side episodes, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I can if you want. Like if you don't want to do it.
That's true.
If you're a coward, I can.
If I'm a coward, I can do it. If you're some kind of loser, and
you're some kind of pussy. I can.
You're some kind of weeb or some bullshit. All right, I'm gonna intro this goddamn episode. I bet Shai's gonna keep that whole thing in anyway because
she probably is. Yeah.
It's just posting. Yeah. Welcome everyone to this very special bonus episode of Adeptus Ridiculous. My name is Bricky. Joining me is my co-host. Co-host is an equivalent statement, right? So yeah, co-host DK Diamantes, and we have a wonderful episode for you today. A bit ago, we said that we would do wonderful. This would be interesting. Right. We would do a drinking stream video. I guess it's a video, you know. Did you know that if you're watching the premiere of these episodes, these are not live? I've seen people in the premiere very often be like, "Why aren't they listening to chats?"
Why aren't you talking? I just told you what the thing was.
It's like, do you know how long it takes Shai to edit these? And you think she's just like live putting Amogus images into the thing?
That would be, man. We don't pay her enough if she was doing that live.
That would be so awful. But anyway, at the current moment, we had a Patreon goal that we would talk about Warhammer memes, and drink Warhammer themed cocktails. We don't have any memes. Because we weren't able to like gather a lot, and it seemed probably a little
we
like,
are the meme, so just being here is sort of,
it's kind of stagnant too. It's just like next meme. Perhaps, you know, it would be a great idea.
What's that?
If we rated like Warhammer fan art. We should hold an art competition.
Could we put that on YouTube?
Yeah,
you know, most Warhammer art is
yeah, it's true. You know, I always wondered why Major Kill had so many more patrons than we do, but like the financial part is a little equivalent, but he has like triple the number. And I looked at his Patreon and I was like, he's doing really well for himself. That's pretty cool, because he's relatively new also. And I look at it, it's like $1, access to all Warhammer hentai. And
That's a good call. That's smart. That's a smart man.
That genius down under, I swear to God.
I don't know enough Warhammer content creators because I'm always afraid to go to like lore channels and stuff because I might spoil myself and then the episode won't be as cool.
But
I've heard of Major Kill.
Major Kill is our more recent Australian addition to the Warhammer lore world. Us is one of them. We all know Luton, of course.
Who?
Luton. Yeah.
Sounds like a scrub.
Who would like Ultramarines? I mean, now Gilliman.
Losers would like Ultra. Gilliman's fine. Gilliman's great. I like Gilliman. Gilliman's cool.
This is off the rails again. We wanted
what a surprise!
To do two things. So what we're gonna do is we are going to still drink. We have 3 Warhammer themed cocktails today, ones I created technically, and I made DK buy. And we're going to be just kind of just shooting the shit.
Yeah,
you know?
Sure.
No real topic today, just kind of seeing what's up. Before we start though, this
has
been
record, $150 worth of alcohol, by the way.
That was because you had to buy like the ingredients. It's gonna last you a while, you know.
It is. We need to do more of these so I actually use it. These are like the only times I drink.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess we don't really go out much, do we?
I'm a loser, dude. I just stay at home all day.
Anyway, we need to get. I need to get the sponsorship done.
Okay, do the sponsor. What are you doing?
Oh my god!
Fucking guy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So we do have a wonderful sponsor today. However, it's not your traditional one. It came from a great fan of ours. So there's a specific group of fans that has actually created their own small business out of Orlando, Florida, sharing a location with a Mario's Pizza, which is super dope.
Like it's me, or is it just coincidentally Mario's Pizza?
No, they're sharing the location with the Mario's Pizza.
Oh, so is it like actually like a Super Mario themed pizza joint?
No, it's the guy's name is Mario. Mario's Italian.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was gonna say that's dope. Like if you haven't done that, that's a great idea.
God damn it! Let me do the sponsor.
Sorry.
It's by Electric
1UP Pizza. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's by Electric Squid Entertainment. They have a great new website. They have physical location, but they do ship. It's a flat $10 shipping, always in the US. It's lower prices than MSRP. And if they don't have something in the store, you can message them on their Discord, the channel, to have it get in the store for you to purchase. All of this will be in the description, but they were incredibly kind to us, and they actually sent us some miniatures pro bono for this episode. And let me grab what I got here.
They sent me a lot more than I asked for.
They sent me more than I asked for too.
Yeah, I went to pick it up and I was like, wait, all that?
They were pretty chill. It was kind of cool. So they sent me a Start Collecting set of Chaos Space Marines for my Night Lords. That was this is what, because they asked us to ask for one thing, and they sent me this, and then they threw in a Chaos Lord and Terminator armor, which I'm stoked for because I'm gonna make that a Lord. And then they were like, yeah, just take a big chunky Necron boy. Just get a chunky Necron boy.
There you go.
3d3 damage. What do I care?
I don't know what that means, but yeah, that sounds great.
It hurts real bad.
Okay.
What'd they send you, DK?
So I got Lady Olander.
Oh yeah,
because she looks real cool. I didn't ask for this, but I wanted it. So when eventually I feel comfortable painting, I can make that. Also, apparently Commander Shadowsun.
Oh fuck.
Because memes.
Yeah, we know why.
Right? She looks real cool though. Like I'm actually stoked to build that.
Her new mini is actually pretty good. Yeah.
Because I'm a weeb, they were just like, hey, we got this, and we know you're a giant weeb. You want this mech thing that looks like a Gundam? Yeah, of course I do. Shit, I do.
They know you too well.
Yep. It's from '86, and this is the big boy that I asked for. I asked for Magnus. Magnus the Red. Yeah. I'm nervous to paint him, but also really excited to paint him.
It's super cool.
Also, didn't know he had like a mask that he comes with that's in like Thousand Suns colors. So I'm gonna put that dope ass mask on him for sure.
He's really cool model.
Oh yeah.
Also, they sent stuff for Shy, which I don't have physically on me because I'm sending it to her. Because you and I live near each other, and that was Lol said Karn the Betrayer Lamau, the actual.
Did she really get Karn?
Yeah, she got Karn.
Well, good for her.
She got some Chaos Space Marine Havocs, a Hellbrute, and Killicans, all that stuff. And so all of this was from was from Electric Squid Entertainment. They're doing painting and chill streams every week. They're doing themed giveaways every month, and they're even giving us a Start Collecting Thousand Suns that we're gonna give away on our Discord.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
they just got
so it's pretty cool. Yes, great timing. Great point.
Best timing.
So check them out. All the stuff in the description. Thanks actually a lot, my dude, because
it was so much more than I expected. I was happy with just Magnus. I asked for Magnus. I was like, was that a bit of a dick move? Because he's expensive. Like, should I have just asked for like, just
a nice little box or something?
Yeah.
And then they sent you more.
Way more. Jeez. Anyway.
I'm actually pretty pleased because the Start Collecting Chaos Space Marines box is the main thing I needed for my Night Lords, and it's a really good deal. It's like 10 Marines, which is 2 squads, a Master of Possession, which is like a Demon Psyker, or a Psyker that works with demons, 2 Obliterators, and like a Venom Crawler, which is it's actually a lot of points.
Yeah.
And then the Lord is great because they have a special relic lightning claw called Claws of the Black Hunt, and so it's which is very Night Lord Z. So
I finished the books, or the
all
book.
of them?
No, just the second one. I finished the second one. I haven't started Void Stalker yet. Finished the second one though.
I'm currently about halfway done with rereading it.
I'm ready for that.
Ready to talk about it? It's got a good ending.
Oh my god!
It's got a really
the first half,
ending.
I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good." Then the ending happens, and it's like, okay,
yeah,
I gotta talk about this with somebody.
It's something else. I'm excited to talk about it too. So for our first drink. So it's very simple to make.
It's very simple to make.
I did a cop out for this one.
Red Solo cup and everything.
I did a cop out for this one. I'm calling it Guardsman Recaf. It's hot coffee with Bailey's. Go to town.
Oh, that's sweet. I just have cold brew here.
Yeah, so you couldn't get your hot coffee, so
I couldn't.
That's okay. I was thinking about like if it was actual Guardsman Recaf, it would be hot coffee, like Bailey's or whiskey, and then like poorly ground beans, so you have like the coffee grinds on the bottom and dirt. That's a real guardsman recap right there, but I'm not gonna do that.
I do like whiskey, so I would have been okay with that.
But
And
does
then...
coffee go well with whiskey?
Oh yeah,
Really?
people love doing coffee and whiskey. That's a big, I think, Irish thing.
Well,
Is this too much Bailey's? Probably.
the Irish are a whole breed of their own, so it's okay.
Yeah, Scotch and whiskey is wild.
I've always
dude.
wanted to go to Ireland. They film like all the alien planets in Ireland and Iceland.
Really?
But, yeah, I think Luke Skywalker's little rock is in Iceland or Greenland or something. That whole area has just these long, like I think Alien Covenant, the planet they went to, was on there too.
Oh,
There's all these kinds of things.
yeah, that's good. Coffee and Bailey's is.
It's a great combo. It's really solid. We got 2 more after this. We've got Nurgle juice and Forget Me juice. So,
so the Nurgle juice sounds nice.
Yeah,
the Forget Me juice sounds like a nightmare.
yeah, yeah.
So-
So is living in the Skolas.
Oh, whenever someone says, "Hey, what's the most disturbing thing you've learned about in Warhammer?" It's like, "Oh, dude, the Skola. Skola's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting."
We haven't told you about the Demon Kulaba yet, though. So
That's what everybody says is like the most disgusting thing. And I keep trying to find out about it, and it's like, "Hey, what's the Demon Kulaba?" And they're like, "No, we don't talk about that."
yeah. It's like when someone wanted to win in an edgy contest.
Oh,
So it's not great. It's not great. It's not great.
it's just try hard edge fan fiction.
Yeah, I had a guy in my stream. His name is Iron Warrior Hanzu, and I was like, "That's funny, Iron Warriors, Perturabo, ha ha ha." And then I found out that Iron Warrior Hanzu was the guy who made that, and then it became a lot less funny.
Yeah, fuck the Iron Warrior. Yours, hands, whatever.
You didn't even know what the fuck.
We haven't talked about him yet. What am I
Either
supposed
of
to
them.
do? I don't know.
Iron Hands are
Iron
Ferrus
Hand.
Manus who got killed by Fulgrim.
Oh yeah, he's the one that's like super hella boring, right?
Yes, but they're very techy. They're like kind of like half Mechanicus-y Space Marines. Iron Warriors are the people who hate Dorn.
Oh, so I'm an Iron Warrior.
With Perturabo.
Okay, and Perturabo's the petulant man
The
child.
petulant man-child, that's correct. Yes, sir. He's surprisingly interesting, but he's still a petulant man-child.
Oh, good for him. Good for
See,
him.
and you were like Dark Angels, some kind of chaos vampire thing. Dude,
What am I don't know, man. That'd be cool.
Angels, Dark Angels are like
Chaos
honorable-
vampires would be so cool. What are you talking about?
we have that. It's called Night Lords.
Oh yeah, I get. Well,
I mean,
yeah. I guess
Talos
they're
literally
kind of
like
vampires.
licks the blood of like off his blade, and he like knows the memories of the dead or something.
Oh, that's true. Ugh. He's gross. But they
They're
don't need it to
pale.
like. They don't need it to like live. Like if they didn't eat people,
Oh,
it'd be
yeah.
okay. They could still survive.
Wait a minute, Blood Angels are vampires. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, blood angels are literal, but chaos vampires would be so cool.
They
Like if they went like super like demon and they just you know,
okay, yeah, all right, fine.
they were like half bat.
I mean, they're already having an issue with blood to begin with.
Mm.
No blood, no skull.
blood,
no
no-
blood, no skull.
Unworthy kill, no blood, no skull.
I fucking love the VA of those books. They're so good. Andrew Wincott is
Yep.
quite the
Yep.
VA.
He goes back and forth real quick too, from like crazy Nurgle chaos avatar to like I'm a little diminutive slave. You know, he goes like Octavia. and-
Oh, Octavia. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I almost. Did you ever watch Dexter?
Dexter's Lab, or like the one where he's like a serial killer.
Serial killer one.
So I watched a little of that.
Would you ever get far enough where he had his like girlfriend / wife, I forget, named Rita?
Yeah, I think I didn't get to the part where he had a baby, but he definitely was living with his like girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever.
I always hated her because she was really breathy. She'd always be like, Dexter, we need to discuss our relationship. What do you got there for so much? He talks like to Octavia, kind of like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I wonder if I would like Octavia more if I read the book, because listening to her, she's always like, "It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it." Oh,
Yeah. She is very breathy.
she's very breathy. I mean, she's supposed to be a Terran noble, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's a good book, though.
She's not used to being a heretic. Give her a break.
No, she's not. I didn't know about this, but past our memes about Latara, Sarin, and everything, the World Eaters Conqueror ship got really like corny with time, kind of like I guess slight spoiler.
Like it got possessed more by like chaos, right?
Like slight spoiler for Blood Reaver. Octavia sees the Voidborn kind of lurking around. I say slight spoiler for the audience, not you. Obviously. And she's like almost like a little like the Ring girl almost.
Yes, she definitely is.
Apparently, Conqueror went very Korn-like. Like Latara would go like bathe, and she'd turn the shower on and just start spewing blood.
Oh, nice.
And just creepy Korn shit, you know?
Yep, that definitely sounds like some creepy Chaos Korn shit.
Because when you think about it, the ships are spending so much time going through the warp, and in different tides of the warp, it gets all like manifested and creepy.
Ugh,
that actually would be, that'd be a good story. Can you imagine like an entire story derived from the point of view of like a slave dreg on the lower levels of a chaos ship?
Oof.
Just turn it into a horror film.
That would be a horror film.
Yeah, you don't even need to bother with like the Marines or anything. Nope. You just have slaves in the lower decks of a chaos ship. That'd be cool.
That would be a sucky life. That'd be a
super
sucky life. Depending on what chaos god it was. If it was Korn, it'd be pretty sucky. But imagine if you were like a Nurgle slave. Ugh.
Do it Zinch. Make it Lovecraftian.
Oh yeah.
Watch like you're walking down the alleyway and then the wall just like it's blank and then two big eyes open and start staring at you from the fucking wall.
Who's the worst chaos god to be a slave of? And on the other end, who's the best? Is there a best?
When you say slave, do you mean like a servant or like a slave to a
servant? Because servant.
Well, I guess I would say like Nurgle or Slaanesh. Because Nurgle, you're like it's the concept of entropy and like.
Oh yeah.
He's like I feel like often I don't know how if the Death Guard feel like never-ending pain due to their bloat,
the boils and all the sickness that they're inflicted. I thought they were, and that's like why they wanted to serve, is because then Nurgle would like
not hurt them as much.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's like all deadened, and so they don't feel it. They're just like existing, like hunks.
Maybe. Yeah.
Whereas Slaanesh, if you're serving a Slaanesh, you're probably having a pretty good time.
I guess you probably are. I guess it depends. If you're a warrior, you probably don't mind being under Korn.
No, if you're like an honorable champion or something, like Karn is having a good fucking time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure he's upset about something, but you know.
Lol, says Korn.
Lol says Korn.
LMAO.
Lamau.
Lamau.
I like how that meme, that image has been spread around so much.
All over the place. I see it all the time now.
It's a pretty fun one. Just lol, says Karn the Betrayer. Lamau burns all of his dudes.
Oof, poor dudes. We're just trying to live here, man.
I feel like being a slave of Slaanesh would not be fun. Because if you're a slave, you're probably used for bad
you're probably the one that's getting used to make all that.
You're getting knife-assed.
Oh. I don't want to think about knife-assing. I thought we were done with that.
Well, I thought so too, but people are very upset about the Eldar episode, DK.
That's so fucking stupid.
I know.
So dumb.
You know, like the idea of like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Where I always think to myself, because it's like, oh man, these Eldar, they're such like entitled pricks, fucking Eldar, dumbass elves, and then people are like, man, I'm so upset with Adeptus Ridiculous. They were not nice to my Eldar, and I'm like,
you are an Eldar player. Wow.
It writes itself, man.
I mean, that's their immersion, right? They know how the Eldar are, so they need to like, I'm an Eldar too. Look at me, be all stick up my assy.
Everyone, we're talking about the Hex Firebox, Grey Knights, Thousand Suns. Like, oh, this is pretty neat. And then just someone kicks the fucking door down, drunk off their mind, like, I haven't got a new model in 20 years. I'm like, I know, Jim. I'm sorry
upset about it.
I know, Jim.
Jim, the nice about the Eldar.
The accident happened 20 years ago, Jim. It's not your fault. You need to get over it.
It's time to cope.
It's time to smoke that copium.
Yep.
I,
It's not that
I feel
copium.
bad.
I like that.
I feel bad. Most Eldar players are totally fine people. There's nothing wrong with them. But it's an issue. No, they're fine.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
Oh, you haven't played the fucking game. You don't know.
Well, I can still, you know, perpetuate memes though.
You hate Ultramarines more than you hate anything. It's all right.
Yes, I do. They're the franchise. They're the fucking Yankees of Warhammer.
What are the Eldar then?
The Lions. The Detroit Lions.
All right, someone who knows jokes.
That's a football team.
Who knows teams? They're the Knicks.
The Knicks.
It's a
The Knicks are
basketball team.
good now, though.
Are they?
The Knicks and the Nets are actually pretty good now.
I don't know this.
It's okay.
I don't know these things.
Yeah.
But
I know.
no, they're fine. It's like that Imperium issue where, you know, I mean, most Warhammer players are perfectly fine people, but it's like, hey, check out Warhammer. It's the Imperium is a wonderful way to be like, hey, don't be a fascist, zealous, racist asshole. And then people are like, be a zealous, racist asshole.
So what you
And then
mean
you'll
is
get
that's
it.
what I should do?
It's a warning, not a pamphlet.
They're more like guidelines, really.
Or
More than
guidelines.
rules. They're like guidelines. Yeah.
I love my Warhammer stuff, but sometimes it's important to be like, yeah, some of these people are pricks.
Yeah, but not everybody.
No, I mean, I played like Titanfall. There's like a 4chan group that plays Titanfall really hard, and all they do is enter lobbies, start saying the N-word, and tell you to go back to Apex.
Oh.
And it's like,
oh,
like, man, I love
okay.
Titanfall, but
Not that much. Yeah, that's yikes.
Yeah, so you know, art from the artist. You know who's a great actor? Kevin Spacey. You know who I don't want to go to dinner with?
Who?
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Art from the artist.
Oh boy.
It's like who the fuck is the director that touches kids?
Harvey Weinstein?
Producer. And he touched, I think he's a horrible sex pervert, not a pedophile. Which
fuck him regardless.
I know, but you know,
yeah.
I think we have to say allegedly, or else we can face
allegedly.
problems. So whatever the point being, I think it was Bryan Singer was the alleged person. I'm like, damn it, he did all the X-Men's, and those were really, not all of them, but he did some of the good X-Men's. I'm like, damn it, those are really good.
Never meet your idols.
Yep. Never meet me. Someone's gonna walk up and it's like, hey Bricky, I really like your content. Here's an Eldar Night Spinner. I'm just gonna punch him.
Oh,
I'm just gonna hit him. It's like, don't you bring that shit near me.
An Eldar Night Spinner? Is that like just a fidget spinner with a bunch of Eldar runes on it?
No, it's a vehicle.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, I know you did.
I like the idea of an Eldar fidget spinner though. Because then it's like ultra memey. Someone comes up to you and gives you an Eldar fidget spinner, and it's like,
you know, it'd be great. They have like those jet bikes. Just glue it to like the corner of the fidget spinner, and before you charge, just like flip it.
Spin that. Yeah.
And then the Eldar's like hard moving, and it's like I roll a 9.
I like it. We need to make Warhammer fidget spinners for all themes. White Scar fidget spinner.
Oh shit! Yes.
Put a White Scar motorbike on and then just spin that shit. They'd love it.
I want tiny little speakers that I can implement to each White Scar, and then right before the charge phase, I can just crank like Mongolian throat chants, and just kind of like psych myself up for it.
Can you imagine if the White Scar held a carnival, how crazy their carousel would be? It'd be like a Mach speed carousel. That's just
no. They'd have a merry-go-round, but all the Mongolian old ones from Chigoris, they would be like, I miss riding horses so bad, and they would knock it off.
Yeah, they're all literally. It's like, you guys know you have like jet bikes, right? But I miss my horse.
Yeah, there's like a mom and a kid who want to go on the merry-go-round, but all the White Scars like won't get off. It's like, little mom, I want to ride the merry-go-round, and this giant's like, no,
it's my turn still. These are the memes the community needs, man.
Man, I had like 4 separate people tell me that they're making a White Scar army now because they didn't know jack about White Scars, and now they're like, oh my god, the con is such a Chad.
White Scars are cool.
They are.
If the Raven Guard had actual minis and not just conversion kits. I think I'd get some of them because they have cool jetpacks.
Oh, the
I don't
Raven
know.
Guard.
Yeah,
They do
but I
have like
looked
the
it up. They
beaks.
just have like conversion kits, and it
Well,
seems
they have like
boring.
upgrade sprues and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
They have like the beak helmets and stuff.
yeah.
Okay, actually, we should get the next drink going.
Oh boy.
I
Next
actually have mine in the fridge, so I'm gonna go grab it.
Oh, you have it. I haven't made it yet.
I pre-made it to make it easier.
Wow. Look at you.
Shy's gonna cut this anyway. It's whatever.
Is she though? Because now it's just me serenading all of you. I don't have anything. Nope. But when Bricky comes back, I'm gonna pretend like I said some really heinous shit.
Man, what a perfect like spin for my chair to just have Bricky dead centered like that.
Dead center.
That was good.
Well done. So what's
right.
what's the I don't have it made. What do I need for this one?
So this is Nurgle juice, hence the color. Nurgle juice is 1 shot of coconut rum.
All right, let me get my coconut rum. Hang on.
Am I gonna have to? Spell this out?
Yeah, you are. I had to run to the store literally to get all this stuff.
Oh no, that's smooth.
All right, let's get 1 shot of coconut rum.
Then you're gonna want a shot of the light rum and a shot of the blue curacao.
All right, blue curacao is great, by the way.
It is a wonderful cordial. Yes, it is wonderful.
Cordial?
Cordial, yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. Cordial. It's
the cheapest
cordial.
blue curacao. You can see how cheap I went.
Oh, that's not the glass bottle, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, they sell it in like plastic sometimes.
Yeah, this is the only one they had. I thought it was plastic actually.
Yeah, it's
1 shot of blue curacao.
1 shot of vodka.
Vodka? Well, I thought it was the rum. The white rum, right?
I was making a reference to that one lady who's like 2 shots of vodka and she pours like half the bottle in there.
Oh.
You haven't seen that meme?
I haven't seen that. You know who you're talking to.
You get memes though.
Yeah, but I never seen that meme.
That's the Bacardi I use too, so that's a fine one. 1 shot of that. And then fill up the glass half and half with the pineapple and orange juice.
Oh, okay.
Or, I mean, if you want to taste more orangey, you could do like 75% orange, 25% pineapple. It's up to you.
I got the orange juice I got, though. Finally got Donald Duck orange juice.
Just got the Tropicano shit. Donald Duck orange juice, what is that?
It's Donald Duck orange juice! I've seen this shit so often at the store, but I never bought it because usually I want good orange juice. And this is like that Disney shit. Usually, I remember when I was a kid, it had like literally a giant Donald Duck face just right here. Just this massive. Yep.
I have never had Donald Duck orange juice, I can tell you that.
And just some Dole pineapple.
Yeah, Dole pineapple is perfectly fine.
Good, because that's what I have.
Well, did you pull the little tab off?
Yep, just did.
Thought so. I knew it. I knew the sounds that it makes.
Everybody knows that sound. Like,
I'm conditioned.
Yep, we all are.
All right,
wow,
give it a good stir, and you're good.
Give it a good stir. With what?
You're making mixed drinks, and you didn't bring like a spoon.
Nope. Well, I'm the one who's drinking it. So
your fucking finger, then yeah.
We're just.
I brought goddamn chopsticks, so.
Sorry. Jeez.
All right.
Shame. I'm half Japanese. You can't shame me like that. Look at the color. I think the color came out pretty good, right?
Yeah. Good old green Nurgle juice. Yeah, cheers. Is really smooth.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I don't know that there's any alcohol in there.
Yep. That is like 3 shots, and it is very smooth.
I don't like how smooth that is.
Hey man, Grandfather Nurgle gives you the nice stuff.
He sure does.
Wait till the Imperium arrives, and then we can have a problem.
Yep. On the topic of stuff that's too smooth, you know how you and Dice Check have been drinking like a lot of cut water?
Yeah.
I've seen you guys drink it so many times, and in my head I was like, oh, that's gotta be it's gotta be that it's like a hard seltzer because it's cut water. And so I bought the when I was at the store. I bought the Mai
My,
Tai one.
that's the most popular, yeah.
I did not realize how strong they were. I
Twelve
was
and a
like,
half
this is
percent.
not a hard seltzer. This is literally just get fucked in a can.
Yep, it is. It is a can of 12.5%, 25 proof Mai Tai that does not taste that bad.
It doesn't. For a canned comes in a little cardboard container. That is shockingly.
Yeah.
You get fucked up on that, dude.
They're San Diego based.
Yeah, I took 3 sips and I was like, "Whoa, I was not ready for this party."
Yeah. Why do you think? Why do you think I'm always red as like a brick whenever we're on dice check?
I was waiting for hard seltzers. I was like, "Oh, hard seltzer's cool, you know, it's fine."
I mean, I got nothing wrong with White Claws or something. Like, I mean, look. You see this?
Yep.
You see California?
Yep.
I know who I am. And that's
Yep.
a White Claw person, but that stuff is much stronger.
You know how I know that I'm whiter than you? Because I drink Bud Light seltzer.
I have been told that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I got like the summer edition that has like blue raspberry flavors in it. It's pretty good. It's all right.
I mean, I don't drink much Bud Light in general, but
Well, I mean, like Bud Light, just the beer is like you might as well just siphon your own piss into yourself.
everyone was like, when you drink a Corona, you gotta drink a Corona with lime on the top or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't help much.
If I'm not mistaken, I read somewhere that the Corona lime isn't actually there for taste.
So therefore,
It's something like it's to like it staves off flies floating into your drink or something. It's not actually because it makes it taste better. It's just because like, oh yeah,
is that where is Corona like a Mexican beer?
uh-huh. Is Corona a Mexican beer? It's called Corona.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Is Heineken a German beer?
How often do Americans use other cultures to make shit? Okay,
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
Okay.
Is Guinness fucking? Actually, wait. Is it
Irish?
Is it Irish? Is it Scottish?
Scottish?
I think it's Irish.
I don't know if
Is
you
it
want to.
European?
I don't know if you want to lock that in because if it's not, then
Yeah,
it's like
I'm not.
everyone in
locking that
Ireland gets mad at you, and then everyone in Scotland.
Someone's upset
Somewhere in
with us
that
right
region.
now. One of them is upset with us right now, but whatever. At least they don't play Eldar.
Oh shit! Fucking Eldar. Fuck
Actually,
those elves, right?
If they're in the UK, they probably do.
Why do the UK people play Eldar?
British company, Games Workshop, very popular.
Yeah. They're pretty popular everywhere, really.
Yeah, they're really popular in Russia. I've noticed.
Really?
Like half of my conversion bits I'm making for Night Lords are all coming from Poland and Russia.
Huh.
I don't know why. But it's really popular there. I think they actually had a live action Warhammer movie they did in Russian. There's a guy like just as a commissar. It was like a while ago, like 20 years ago.
Oh, that is a while ago.
And it wasn't good, but it.
No.
I remember seeing it. It was something. It exists.
I have torn through way too much of this.
Oh, wait till you get to the Forget Me juice. You have to drink Everclear too.
Yeah.
Though honestly, you might be better off because I'm drinking Austrian rum.
You're drinking Stro.
Yeah.
80%. Everclear. The Everclear I have is apparently only 60%. Only.
Yes, the smell of Stro makes me gag a little. It's like Fireball as a kid, where it's like I've drank it so much that I'm like,
yeah, but Fireball is just gross.
Fireball's fine.
Yeah, if you have no taste, Fireball's fine.
It's like big red gum. You drink it when you're when you're 19 and you can't drink.
Like there's so much better stuff though.
Yeah,
Like, even
obviously.
at that price point, like why hurt yourself with Fireball when you can have anything else? Just make a screwball.
Make a screwball. I mean,
Make a screwball. Who cares?
What? It's like, I'm gonna go on the bougie and get myself some Jack Daniel's honey whiskey.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not much better.
Okay, fine. Drink Fireball. Okay, fine. Drink Fireball.
It's like that or like Smirnoff or something, and I just not gonna have that either.
Yeah. What's your vodka of choice?
They have this one called Reyka, Reyka. I think it's Icelandic. It's like I don't know the word, chameleon. Like it's surprisingly smooth and it just mixes with anything.
Yeah, that seems to be the point of vodka.
Yeah, I think vodka tastes like paint thinner.
Yeah, just quadruple distill all the flavor out of it and use it as a mixer to juice up anything.
As a word bearers player, I eat a lot of paint, and let me tell you, that's vodka. It's like paint thinner. Hey, you want to know a funny spoiler for the Raven Guard episode that I learned about like just today?
Oh, we're doing a Raven Guard episode, eh? Thanks for the spoilers.
Oh, we're not doing a Raven Guard episode.
Oh, eventually.
Well, we will eventually, but I don't know when. The next episode is actually a fun one, though.
And you're not gonna tell me what it is.
Of course not. It's an offshoot. It's not like on a faction, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
More
like Eldar?
No, kind of like the Skola one.
Okay.
I remember when I said that Corvus Corax was in the warp.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like half right. So I guess he fucked something up, like an attempt to redo a gene seed or something, and he fucked it all up, and all of his people were abominations or something, and then he got really depressed, and then he ran to the warp. I guess now he's a gigantic bird demon.
Oh, well, that's
he is an enormous demonic crow, and apparently his entire life is to torture Lorgar.
Aw, poor Lorgar.
Not poor Lorgar. He's a shithead.
Poor Lorgar. Is Korvax very, like, does he have, like, a lot of white armor? White feathers?
It's black and white.
I only know because, like, Korvax white is the paint. Is it Korvax white?
Korax white.
Oh, I thought it was Korvax white. Because everybody's like, use Korvax white for cloth. And I'm like, I don't have Korvax.
Oh, well, no, you're pretty much right. His name is Corvus Corax. You just mix the words.
Gotcha.
But no, he's like, he went to go try to fuck up Lorgar, and Lorgar's like, oh my god. And now Lorgar's in some tower, like hiding. And Corax is like outside of his window, like, caw, let me in, fucker. I'm gonna rip your bones out.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Never, yeah, seriously.
I heard a rap tapping on my chamber door.
And it
I got you, bitch!
And it said to me, I'm gonna beat you with Erebus.
Oh, I'm gonna take
Erebus's limp corpse and I'm gonna fucking smash into you with him.
Oof.
I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
Erebus is indeed a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He is a big motherfucker. It's all his fault.
You know Gilliman has a mom?
Well, wait, how does Gilliman have a mom? How do any of the Primarchs have a mom?
Not an actual, like, birthed mom.
Oh, well, then what?
A foster mom. What else would it be?
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I guess the
Primarchs his dad,
who was the ones that, like, find them and raise them. Okay.
Yeah, like his dad, who was definitely not Julius Caesar.
I was gonna say, what do we have, like a Jesus burning bush situation with like, oh look, you gave birth, but you're a virgin. It's like,
hey man, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Can you imagine that conversation? Like, I'm pregnant. How did you get pregnant? It was a burning bush, I swear.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, he's got a mom. I never, for some reason, it was never stated in his wiki. When I was like reading up on Gilliman, and I didn't see mom anywhere.
Who's his mom?
It's just some nice lady. She's like old Greek lady who doesn't take no shit. She reminds me of Hela of Troy.
Oh,
Helena of Troy.
Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy.
1,000 ships.
Yeah, she reminds me a lot of her, where she's just like, get the fuck out of here, fucking bitches. I feel like she would take out a las rifle and shoot Abaddon if she could.
Probably. Not many people wouldn't, like, if they could. Yeah.
Abaddon's... You know, I understand why people think Abaddon's a bitch. But at the same time, he's alright.
He's alright. He's done some stuff.
He's done some stuff.
He's failed some stuff, too.
He has.
A lot of stuff, but yeah, he's pretty cool.
People like to tell everything in like, absolutes. Cool or bitch, awesome or bad.
There's no middle ground.
Gray area. Yeah. It's like
Why am I out of drink?
Are you out of drink?
I am out of drink. I don't like that. I don't like how smooth that was. Oh well. Actually, it's surprisingly easy to chug that. Like, that's not a hard chug. That is an easy chug.
It's an easy chug, I swear. All right.
Well done.
Should we get the last one?
I guess.
We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it.
It's
you ready?
Yep, it's starting to hit me a little bit, but I'm all right.
Hit me a little bit too. It's really gonna hurt after this one.
Yeah.
All right. This is the forget me juice.
Oh boy. Look at that
piss.
color. Look at that color. It must be the apple juice that's making that color, right?
Don't talk to me right now. I'm making piss.
I know that meme. I've seen.
You do know that meme.
Yeah.
That guy is nuts. He chugs hard.
What's our recipe here?
All right. So it depends on how hard you want your forget me juice.
Oh boy.
If you really want this to be forget me juice, it'll be 3 shots of Stro.
You did 3 shots?
I did 2 because I'm not trying, like, if you did 3 of this and you did this drink, this is like, I want to drink this one drink and be there.
Yeah.
For us, probably 2 is fine.
You know, yeah, I think I'll go 2 because I'm using Everclear, so it's not going to be as hard as yours.
The color of this is also because Stro is like dark. Which, by the way, I have to. If you watching this are like Danish,
drink responsibly, also, right?
What you said. But I was specifically saying if you were Austrian or Danish or mainly Austrian, it's Austrian rum. You probably know what Stro is. If you're American like us, Stro, STROH. There's an umlaut over the O, but I might be wrong. Is a 160 proof, 80% rum, Austrian rum that tastes like butterscotch. Oh. It's surprisingly tasty for the strength, but it's 80%. Man.
I don't know what your Stro smells like, but Everclear literally smells like rubbing alcohol.
Mine smells like butterscotch.
Oh, that sounds nice. Mine just smells like something you'd clean a wound with.
Mine is Stro is like one of the best tasting alcohols for its strength because it's so strong.
Yeah. All right. What's the rest of our mix here?
Pretty easy. Apple juice almost to the top, not quite.
So just this whole thing.
Just a lot of apple juice.
All right.
I don't know how big your cup is, but a lot of apple juice and then a good spritz of lime juice. All right. And then
a good cinnamon stick, right?
Yeah, I thought I had one, I didn't, but there's supposed to be a cinnamon stick in there. You could get rid of the cinnamon stick if you really need it, but whatever.
A nice squirt of lime juice.
Squirt of lime juice and then a cinnamon stick. Give it a good spin.
Oh hey, I can use the cinnamon stick to stir it.
Yeah, all right. That's cool.
Get some flavor. We're heading to Flavor Town here, boys.
I'm glad Guy Fieri is a cool guy.
He is. He donates a lot to charity.
He does, and he does like a lot of like food truck things for like homeless and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, obviously I don't know the guy in person, so I can never really justify if he's a cool guy. You know, never meet your idols, but
yeah.
All right.
Oh, this smells great with the cinnamon stick and the apple juice. That's a great combination. Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah, it brings back bad memories. I drank a lot of this on my 21st birthday, and I did not feel good.
A lot of forget me juice on the.
Cheers, dude.
I don't like that I can't taste any alcohol again.
I can.
Oh. Well, you've got the hard shit. You've got the 80%. I've got the bitch 60% stuff.
The bitch 60%.
Yeah, it's only 60%.
He says, "Fucking hell." Oh,
that's not bad. That tastes festive. Like that's. Oh boy, that's like dangerous.
Like a winter bar thing in the middle, like in cold ass Denmark type thing you drink.
Yeah, it almost tastes like an apple pie. With the cinnamon and apple juice?
The cinnamon and apple. Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Oh boy, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this for a bit.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this tomorrow morning.
You know what's upsetting to me?
It's Saturday, right? No. What's today?
Thursday, you what?
Ooh, maybe I'm feeling that alcohol a little more than I thought.
It's third.
I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this tomorrow morning for the recording, and I was like, wait a minute.
Tomorrow morning for the recording.
Yeah, because I thought it was maybe Sunday, and then I was like,
you thought it was Saturday.
Listen,
you thought it was Saturday, and then you said tomorrow morning for the recording, which would be Sunday when we record on Monday, and it's Thursday.
Look, just take another drink. All right, This is one of those times you need to forget.
Oh,
oof. That must be some hardcore stro you got in there, because like
I know it's just me, because I drank so much stro back in the day, like it's like sets back some kind of memory.
I was gonna say, like, I can't taste the Everclear. I don't know. If you gave this to me, I'd be like, I don't know there's alcohol in it. Although I didn't fill it all the way with the shot glass, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh boy, I'm already feeling it though.
Shit. I don't. Oh god, it's not feeling. It doesn't feel good. Oh, I feel really warm.
This is appropriate for forget me juice.
Oh, you're going in the wall.
Yeah, we're going in the wall. If I wake up, I swear to God, if I wake up in a wall, I'm gonna kill you.
You know what? You can blame me for that.
I will.
The case.
Mm-hmm.
Macho Commissar Randy Savage just going in the wall.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's like my favorite animation. I know the orc one is the most popular, but God, I like that one a lot.
That was a great one.
We need another small animation, because that orc one made the rounds in like lots of Discords and TikToks and shit.
What have we done lately that would be a good like meme animation?
We did knife assing, but that probably isn't the best one.
That would be a weird animation.
It would be a weird animation.
To be stabbing a donkey.
It's stabbing a donkey.
Yeah.
I try to
leave me alone.
Well, there was the Fortnite
oh no
Assassinorum one, but someone already kind of did that. So
yeah.
That was cursed. That was a cursed episode.
Good old Anacon could be a good
Anacon
could be a good animation. Yep.
That was a very good section.
That'd be a good one. Yeah.
I liked the Alpha Legion turnaround. That was a pretty solid one. Lamau said Omegon. Lol said Alfarius.
You gotta get both of them in there. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I find it humorous. I'm like here, and I was drinking out of my mug, and I'm like, this is my merchandise. This is Adeptus Ridiculous merchandise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug it anyway.
We could get some pretty sick mugs.
I have a person for mugs. We can get mugs.
We should get mugs.
The dice arrived.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Could you show them?
They're downstairs.
Oh. You could go get them.
If I die.
Be careful. Hold the handrail. Hold the handrail. You made it.
I died.
You made it.
This is actually my soul in the warp.
You made it. Glad to see it.
Yeah, like Solo Dice boy here.
Sick.
So they're gold pips, and on a black dice, because of course. But the 6. Can I like?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
There it is. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Randy Savage.
Brother.
So let's see. I'm gonna roll them. What do I got? Wow, that
ones. All snake eyes.
3 of them were 1s out of the 6. So yeah, that was. I have reroll 1s, Aura. I did better now. Good. People sometimes put like the little logo dude on the 1. I hate that. It should always be 6. You should always be excited to see.
You should be happy to see your logo.
Yeah. I hope these are on the site by the time Shai puts up this episode. If they're not, they're gonna be soon. I promise.
Soon, TM.
Soon. I'm really happy with them. And also I really like. I think it's always good that you have a different color. Because it makes it, because very often, especially in Warhammer, getting a 6 means, sometimes it means things like extra AP, extra attack. There's a concept called exploding sixes, which is extra attacks, or like mortal wounds on sixes, things you don't understand, but things people might understand. And it's really good to be able to very clearly be like, there's this many sixes there.
Yep.
It serves a function. It's like I have my little red rose dice I used to sell.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm trying to get more of, but the big red rose, and it's like, that's
yeah. It is gonna be a struggle to finish this. The other two are just like, this is so easy. Like, these are great. Those other two drinks, highly recommend. Well, the other one's just coffee and Bailey's.
Nurgle juice is a great drink.
Nurgle juice is amazing. Highly recommend. This is good if you want to get shit-faced and don't know it.
I called it Forget Me Juice for an important reason.
Yep, I'm feeling this one more than any of them.
I wanted to stay to its name.
Yeah.
DK, have you been listening to the Guilty Gear Strive OST?
No.
How can you not be listening to the Guilty Gear songs?
When I play Guilty Gear, I like the OST. I'm not actively listening to the OST, though.
Well, you need to actively change your tunes, sir, and go listen to the Guilty Gear OST.
Okay, as soon as this is over, I'll boot up some sick jams.
If I roll a 6, you're listening to it. It was definitely a 6.
I bet it was. Was it a 1? Did you roll another 1?
2, actually.
Oh, okay. It was close. That was close. Oh.
What the fuck's your hat on this time?
It's another Tokidoki hat.
Oh,
but it's it's got like a cool Oni mask.
Yeah, it actually looks like kind of decent, and so I was like, that can't be from anime. I bet it's just Japanese.
You don't like my other hats?
I don't remember your other hats. My Forgive Me Juice is working.
Well, yeah, they're all Tokidoki. None of them are really anime. It's just the artist style.
I like the art style. I mean, Oni masks are cool and all that.
Yeah, so, yeah. And all the little Sakura blossom things. Yeah.
Yeah. Cherry blossoms are neat. I appreciate that.
It's I think it's Sakura season, isn't it? In Japan?
When is Sakura season?
Good question. Spring? Ish? Now-ish, probably. I bet you anything. It's right around now.
Right about here. Time frame area.
Yeah, right around ish.
This is why when hooves.
When hooves? Whoa, Freudian slip there, furry boy.
I don't have any Freuds, Mr. Sigmund. all right.
LMO
Mr.
said Freud. Your mom.
All right, Mr. Freud. Here's 400 eels. I want you to find the penises in them.
That's what it is with Fred. It always comes back to your mom.
Was he the guy who made that like thing about dating mothers or something, or
probably?
Oh, that's not okay.
Yeah, Freud it's always sexual repressed feelings towards your mother is always the Freudian way.
What a motherfucker.
Literally, yeah. That's what he would say. I got it. I got it.
Literally, and that made it worse.
Good. It's not like it was a great joke to begin with. Like, it's not like I ruined a masterpiece here.
Excuse me, all right? I have spent the last month rereading Night Lord's books. My humor isn't particularly adept.
There's Adeptus. Ridiculous. Yeah.
I had the same caliber as mine.
Oh, maybe worse, actually. That was kind of a stretch.
There's some. I'll keep drinking this.
I know. I'm looking at it and I'm like, do you really want to finish this?
I think if I do, I'm going to throw up, and not because I've drank too much, but more so because it's this particular alcohol, and it's bringing back the feeling.
And no joke, the other two were just like, oh, this is great. I'm cruising. And now it's just like, huh.
I like how when we get to Forget Me Juice, that it lives up to its name.
Oh, it sure do. Boy.
all right.
So if it's 2 a shot, so is this like 120% alcohol? Because it's 60%. It's 2 shots, so it's actually goes up.
Do you know how percentages work, my dudes? Is it 120% alcohol?
It's 120% this drink now. You know? Stop. It made sense when I said it. It made sense when I said it, okay?
I'm sorry. That was really funny.
That's how I planned it.
It's okay. Have you been putting the new drinks in multiple solo cups in top? You were holding 3 solo cups. Have you just been like?
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Like, I gotta keep it all contained. What are 3 empty? Nah, man.
Just rinse out the first one.
Does it look like I have a sink in front of me, man?
I left to get my drinks.
Yeah, well, I'm not a bitch.
Forget me juice is a bad time, man.
This is all your fault. Why did you make this drink?
Because they gave it to children.
They gave this to children?
Forget me juice.
The actual the lore. I thought you. Okay. Look, man, it's been a.
You know what's the best way to advertise dice?
You
rub them next to the microphone.
Oh.
That's
you need to get more. You need to do the dual
sounds like.
Nah, you need to get closer to the mic and really.
God, these roll bad though.
It's fitting that the Adeptus Ridiculous rolls very trolly.
Whenever you're doing too well in a game, bring out your ad-rid dice.
Yeah. Whenever you're doing too well.
Yeah, your opponent's having a bad time because of your rolls, and you're just like, I'll show you.
Boom. One. Maybe the logo should have been on the ones then.
No. Yeah, maybe. Like, yeah, woohoo, we lose.
Hooray! We can all be a meme together. Hooray! Oh, this fucking drink, man.
Shy is just like, I'm not gonna join this. This is dumb. I mean, you know what? I can't blame him. Remember the last time we drank on camera?
No.
And we talked about how JoJo sucks for 30 minutes.
Well, it does. Once you get to part 3.
Is when it sucks or when it gets good?
When it sucks. Part 1 is...
That's the worst season, in my opinion.
The beginning is really bad in season 1. It gets better towards the end.
I want to stop this conversation right now. I will not get back on this. I will not jump onto this horse.
All right, what other anime do you want to talk about? Because there's a lot behind me that we can... Look, there's Fist of the North Star. There's Omae wa Mo Shinderu. You've heard Omae wa Mo Shinderu, though. That's where it comes from.
I have.
It comes from this one. That one right there.
Was that you pointing to the thing, or...
See that manga right there?
Oh, it looks like you have something on your finger. What was on your finger?
Oh, the caps to the juice. I was wearing them like a ring.
God damn it. No.
What do you want from me, man?
I don't know, man. Maybe to act normal.
We've been drinking.
That's
act normal? Is that what you said?
I know I'm a hypocrite. It's okay. I'll be part of it. I understand.
No, but how long have you known me? You expect me to act normal?
I just knew you from Warframe to start with. Our first actual interaction to each other was me making a bad Apache helicopter joke at TennoCon. And
I thought it was the funniest goddamn thing.
You thought it was so funny.
I don't know why. I thought it was
cringed out of my mind.
I thought it was... Because everybody else was trying to come up with these really dumb reasons for like, I'm Mag because my personality is magnetic, just like Mag. And it was like, ugh. And it was like, hey, someone that's trying to at least be sort of funny, right?
Thank you for the sorta, because that accurately displays it.
You're sort of funny.
Imagine how the 3 of us came together from a fucking Warframe group and ended up making Adeptus ridiculous. Shy with her Warframe ship posts, and us with I did the Fast Frame series.
Yeah,
you just played it, didn't you?
First video I remember you from was the what was it? fisting got censored in chat.
Oh yeah.
That was the video that made the rounds, and everyone was like, "Have you heard of Bricky? He did this fisting video," and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's right. Because I was playing Atlas,
Yep.
and I typed fisting in the chat, and it got censored. And I was like, video idea.
There you go. It's genius.
Well, because I framed it stupidly. Because I
framed it stupidly.
Well, because. Come on, Shy. You have to edit this to a certain extent. Put the drum rolls in.
No.
If she does not add the drum rolls, that means she just didn't even bother with this part.
It's not like we're gonna remember if you don't. So.
Yeah, I forget my juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that because I made the video. I called it Warframe We Need to Talk, like a super clickbaity video, because I knew it would work. And then I was like, how dare you censor fisting?
I remember when I searched for it, I was like, "Oh, is he serious? Is this a serious thing? Is this?" And then I watched it. I was like, "Nah, this is just funny. Nah."
No, I hate making any kind of like call out content. Would we call it that?
Yeah. Drama content.
Yeah, I guess drama would be a term. But there's like variations of drama. Like what's that? Like Skill Up does that like This Week in Gaming series. Which is by the way. Which is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, you know, it involves everything from releases to drama in a sense, but it's like very all encompassing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like video game commentary channels that just like dick ride the anger boner hard, where it's just like they still are making like Fallout 76 call out videos to this day, and I'm like, give it a fucking rest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Warframe went through that too, where everybody's just like making hate videos on Warframe.
Yeah, like that's why I always try to make reviews for games I like, because I don't need to like add to that. I call them no-taku, because they hate Kotaku, but by constantly making sensationally negative journalistic videos, they're basically just Kotaku.
Yeah.
So they're no-taku. It's easy.
Catchy name too.
It works. You know? It works. Yeah, because I mean, like, there's enough of that.
Yeah.
You know, for every, like, can you imagine if every single time someone put out like a Fallout 76 hate video, they made a review about like Hades, a truly god tier fucking game. You know, and like
Hades was really good too.
Hades was really good.
Really great OST to that game too.
Great OST, great voice acting. Very gay. Hey,
yes.
man, it's Greek. It's Greek.
Well, that's true.
Hey,
it's
man,
Greek.
If the Greeks are good at one thing,
kind of their thing.
It is.
No, now all of our Greek viewers are like, hey,
it's okay. They're not doing great financially. They can't watch us.
Wow.
Hey, if you guys are in Greece, I'm very sorry. I hear they're having economic problems. Best of luck.
I hear it's a great place to visit. It's beautiful.
I hear it's a bad place to live sometimes, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Well, every place is a bad place to live sometimes.
I mean, we live in California.
Yeah, speaking of bad places to live.
Just
look at the rent prices. Jesus.
I was about to say, at least expensive places to live.
Talking about getting knife-assed. Jesus.
You don't get knife-assed.
You might as well with the rent you gotta pay in California.
You're getting wallet knifed.
Yeah,
I almost said wallet-assed. That's not how it goes.
You're gonna get wallet-assed. That's the new meme. Whenever you have to pay too much for something, you just got wallet-assed.
Got ass-walleted.
Yep.
I'm not down for that. Greek viewers, we do love you. You're part of our group. I'm sorry. It's you know, all my Venezuelan viewers I had to be mean to sometimes when I was talking about how World of Warcraft gold was worth more than Venezuelan dollars.
Oh,
it was.
It probably was, yeah. Greek mythology is pretty cool. Zeus is a dick.
I was just about to say half of it's just Zeus not knowing to put his dick away.
Yeah, and Hera being really mad at him for it.
Hera being really mad at him.
Really
justifiably,
mad.
But you know.
Yeah, she has every reason to be mad at him, but
man, I never really truly figured out, like, I always was told the Greek mythology of Medusa being like a crazy monster. Medusa has a sad fucking backstory.
Wasn't it like she was too beautiful?
She was like beaten and like R-worded.
Oh.
A lot or something. And then she was like, and then I think she was like punished for it and then turned into Snake Lady. or something like that.
I
All
always
I
thought
know is she had
was
a bad life.
Yeah, I always thought she was like too beautiful. Someone was mad about it, so they locked her away so that no man could ever look at her, and that's why she's got the stone snakes.
I think there's various tales, as there always is, but I know she had a really bad life. Like she was treated like shit, and then was unjustifiably like confined with that snake hair.
Yeah, I might be thinking of Clash of the Titans, which probably isn't the best for accurate.
With Sam Worthington.
Yeah, with Avatar. Jake Sully.
Sam Worthington voices Mason in the fucking Black Ops series.
Does he really?
Like the numbers Mason, what do they mean? I think
That's him?
I think it. Well, no. Well, the person who said that was a different character, but
okay.
I think the character you played as, I think that was Sam Worthington.
Wow. I just know him from Avatar.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No. That James Cameron's Avatar. With the big blue
Alien
aliens.
Covenant.
No.
By Ridley Scott.
No, it's James Cameron. Is that Avatar? Big blue aliens.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. Listen, I wasn't sure. Look, I'm almost done.
It was Sam Worthington. I was correct.
Good for him.
Also, I was fucking with you. I know the blue people one. Oh yeah, he was the main guy.
Yeah.
You know what I always thought was funny when I watched that movie?
What's that?
I was always really rooting for the general dude the whole time.
Yeah. I always called him Colonel Kick Your Ass because he will beat the shit out of you. He does not care.
I truly am an Imperium player.
It was crazy. There's a big fan base that's like, oh yeah, I was rooting for the humans. They got a raw deal in that movie. Really? They go to an alien planet and try to genocide the population for its resources, and they're the good guys.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry.
I don't remember there ever being like a plot like Earth is dying or anything. We need the resources.
That was the reason they went to Pandora.
Oh, was that the reason?
Yeah, they were overpopulated. They ran out of resources.
Ah, fuck them. Kill all the blue people then.
They needed to get some unobtainium.
Is that actually the name of it?
Yeah. Unobtainium is actually a real thing, apparently. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a movie thing.
It's actually called unobtainium?
Mm-hmm. And it's funny because the dude has a chunk of it, and it's like, why is it unobtainium? You have some of it. It's more like hard to obtainium. Not unobtainium.
Was that your joke?
What? No, it's actually called unobtainium.
No, not that.
But it should be called hard to obtainium.
Was that the joke? The hard to obtainium part?
Yeah, that's okay. No, that was serious. That's what it's called.
I hate that movie.
I actually like that movie.
Not because it's bad, but because it's so unsubtle.
Oh God, yeah. There's no subtlety in that movie. It is zero.
Like it is so like favorite movies of all time. No Country for Old Men and Blade Runner 2049. Movies that treat the audience with respect. And that movie is just like so in your face.
Yeah, I can't really argue that.
Did you ever play Detroit Beyond Human? Or Become Human?
I did. That's such a fucking bad game, dude.
Oh, I liked it, but not okay, I liked it for the same reason. Like it's very campy and stupid.
Yeah,
it's campy, stupid, and memey. But I do like the branching paths games.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked the Connor Hank dynamic. The
right.
Buddy cop would be a racist cop in a sense, but like
it
was good. It was fun. That was like the best part of the game.
I liked when I forget who's the guy that made it.
David Cage.
He was like, there's nothing political or racially charged about this game. As, the android gets forced to stand in the back of the bus.
Dude, within 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like one of the first things that happens.
Minutes, he's on the back of the bus.
Yeah, and it's
I was in tears laughing.
It's like, wow, very subtle.
Didn't
see what you were doing there.
Remember when he was like, Detroit Become Human is a true experience. It truly changed me as a gamer. Quote from David Cage, creator of Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
He's such a hack.
He is such a hack. Oh, he's made too much money, though. Like,
He's, you know, and it's too bad because Heavy Rain is a very fun game.
Never played it.
Heavy Rain is good. It might have like I forget I don't know a term for this. I'm gonna call it the 300 syndrome, where like Zack Snyder's 300 has that like speed up, slow down kind of action. That's really fucking annoying now, but at the time it was great.
Yeah.
So it might have 300 syndrome, where it's like it might still be fun, but you might hate it because it might be a little too familiar. But I remember liking Heavy Rain. It's actually pretty brutal.
Okay.
I remember cutting my finger off in that game.
Also, I did it. I finished it.
Oh my god, you did it!
I did it.
I didn't. I don't think I can.
I'm not gonna make you.
Thank you.
That's a tough one. I think I need some Donald Duck orange juice. I need some Donald Duck brand orange.
I got water. I'll drink the water.
I have a can of water here too. You know.
Liquid death.
It's actually pretty good.
It's not water, I don't think.
Yeah, it is. It's just straight up mountain water.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
And it's called
it's just
liquid
nice.
death?
Yeah, because it murders your thirst. That's actually their like slogan.
That is
because it murders
incredibly
your thirst,
smart.
Man. Yeah, it is.
That is huge brain.
They label it like they're fucking rock stars too.
That's so fun.
With like the liquid skull on there and everything.
Is that what I see in the back in that can of pile of cans?
Yeah. That's how you know I hydrate. Gotta stay hydrated in this 2021 culture, bro.
2020, yeah. Guys, gotta stay hydrated, bro. Drinks liquid death.
Gotta stay hydrated, bruh. You gotta murder that thirst, bruh. Bruh.
I don't like the Californianness is coming out like this. It's not what I needed now.
This is our life, dude. This is.
I wonder if Shy is gonna look at this and be like, these people have been going for an hour and like 15 minutes.
Oh god, it feels like it's been so much longer than that. That forget me juice feels like we've been going at that forget me juice for like the last fucking year.
Yeah, I want to forget the last year.
We might after this. Wake up tomorrow. It's like, is it 2020? What do you mean? It's almost. What do you mean 2021's almost half over, or over half over, or whatever?
We need another like Patreon goal.
For what? More drinking.
More drinking?
I bought all this alcohol. I gotta use it.
But then I have to make fucking drinks out of the same shit that you bought. There's no variation. There's no variety.
Who cares? It's alcohol. Get drunk. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
But, yeah. No taste in the importance of mixology.
Nope, none, zero, zilch.
You know, Gilliman would be very upset with you.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
Well, we liked Gilliman.
And his dumb mom. Oh, no, wait, yeah, we do. I was about to say fuck him and his dumb mom.
That's mean.
Yeah, I know. She's a nice lady.
Go be
apparently.
Go send hate mail to Dorn. He can't read.
I like that's a meme. I
can't believe it's a fucking meme. If anyone could read, if the most literate person probably would be Dorn and Gilliman.
And no, he's illiterate. Sorry.
The least literate person would easily be Russ. Like, not even a question.
God,
it would so be Russ.
The Space Wolves were all none of them can read. They didn't.
Oh my god.
They skated through high school on their prowess in football.
There's a great part in the Alfarius book with him and Russ. He's like sitting next to Russ, like some like party they had for winning, and Russ is drunk or pretending to be drunk off like whatever the fuck he's on. Because Space Marines can't get drunk.
Oh, that's right. I think I remember reading it in one of the Night Lords books.
Yeah,
they're like, I can't get drunk. It doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah, because their body filters poison out. But so the Space Wolves found like a hard Fenrisian poison that they distilled into mead so they can get drunk.
Whoa.
And so I guess Russ was drinking that. And he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's like, "I'm my name is Alfarius." And he's like, "Ha!"
Drinks poison.
It was great. It was a great moment. Casually drinks poison.
I wish I had that ability right about now.
To casually drink poison?
No, to not get drunk.
Oh.
To filter out that part. Yes, I want to drink poison. That is I wish that was my superpower.
That'd be a party trick.
Yeah, hell it would.
Here's some liquid cyanide. It's like, ooh.
Watch me drink this mercury. Like, whoa!
Watch
Holy shit!
Watch me embrace genetic mutations. I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, hooray! Everybody's crazy in 40K.
Yeah. The
Too
tower.
many sane people.
The tower, okay.
Well, they're all brainwashed.
Ish.
Such a lame thing. They should have just been the good guys.
I don't know. I like when things are sad.
Everything else is sad though. Like you have a surplus of sad. Like there's no shortage of sad in 40K.
But that's the identity.
Yeah. You can have one good guy faction that's feudally trying to make everyone good, but then everyone's like, no, fuck you, and they start a war. That makes them even sadder because they're trying so hard and they're literally doing nothing.
But yeah, they're like kind of brainwashed. You know who are the good guys or the other civilians. You finished Blood Reaver. Get without spoilers. My man Maruk. I liked Maruk.
Yeah. Maruk,
he was like
he's just an man.
He's just a guy who's like, hey son, that's a guard weapon. Don't you be dissing the guard.
I would have joined the guard if I could.
If I could see.
Yeah, his eyesight was shit, so he couldn't join the guard.
I liked my Maruk. He was the good.
He was alright. He was a good guy. He was
fun. There's some okay characters around there.
Oh, Maruk.
There's a lot of good.
So is he gonna be like the ninth slave?
Yeah, you read the book.
What's
Nonus.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say what's after how do you say
Nonus or Nonus or
Nonus?
Nonus. They said it like twice. They just called him Maruk the whole time.
Nonus. It's like, oh man, if only you guys had gotten me sooner, I could have been Octavia. But no, 10? I'm Nonus.
10 is Decimus, right?
Yeah, it's got to be like Deca something.
Yeah, it's definitely Decimus.
Yeah, Decimus. That's a cool one. Man, Nonus. That sucks. What a dumb name. You missed out on Septimus, Octavia, and Decimus, and you got stuck with Nonus.
And like 1 and 2 is like Secundus, and 3rd is like Tertius. Those are cool too.
Yeah.
And then 5 is Quintus.
You find out what happened to the Secundus in Blood Reaver. Because Talos doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's some shit right there. We'll talk about that in the book club episode.
I do not want to be Secundus.
No. I don't want to be a lot of those people.
Yeah, there are not many people that you want to be at the end of Blood Reaver. Well, a couple.
Or Soul Hunter, or Void Stalker. I don't. You know what? Keep me out of the 40K universe in general.
Yeah, I like being on the outside looking in on 40K. I don't want to live in 40K.
The best job in 40K is probably just being a Space Marine, or one of the because you're big smart power armor guy, but or like a fucking aristocracy.
Oh yeah.
What's the term? Aristocrat.
Yeah.
Those random worlds.
Yep.
Though they tend to rebel against you a lot, so maybe not.
Well, as long as you rule with an iron fist, you'll be fine.
Put the heads on Bastille or on pikes, stick them around the Bastille. Vive la Revolution.
Just beware of chaos.
And the French. Who do you think would be the French Legion? We got Italian word bearers and Russian night lords. And Mongolian white scars. Who's the French Legion?
It gotta be chaos, right?
Does it have to be?
Yeah, French? Chaos.
What if the Iron Warriors for French?
Well, for the French, it's who does it? What faction is afraid of fighting? Then you got the French, right?
No, not the Iron Warriors. Never mind. Never mind. They hate everything. They're not the world eaters.
Oh no, it's Switzerland that's neutral, right?
Would it be Alpha Legion then? In that case, instead of Alfarius, it's Alfarion. Omega.
Alfarion. Yes, the Alpha Legion are French now. So we've got the Word Bearers Italian, Alpha Legion is French.
Didn't we say the world eaters were Australian too?
Did we?
And I mean, it would be kind of good having like Karn the Betrayer is this fucking hard outback motherfucker.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Pulls out his like giant fucking gun with the arm with his sword.
Yeah.
Or with his chain
works.
axe.
That works.
It does work.
Yeah.
All right, we should stop. We should cut this.
Should we though?
It's been too long. It's been like an hour and something.
Oh yeah, it's been an hour 22. I guess.
All right, we're gonna call it. I'm calling it.
Yeah, maybe do a proper outro.
Yeah. Make sure to check out Electric Squid Entertainment. The boys down in the description sent us the amazing stuff.
Yeah.
They were fantastic people. They deserve all of your love and respect. Look at this, Magnus. Thank you so much for helping
Magnus. Magnus Senpai, right?
If I roll a 1, you die. I got 2 again.
Hey, I don't die.
I almost think 2s are worse than 1s because you re-roll 1s a lot in the game.
You can't re-roll 2s.
Not often. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your drinks if you get the opportunity.
We won't remember if you do.
Neither will you. We'll see you next episode of Adeptus Ridiculous. I don't know. What are we at on the thing? If we hit 15,000, we'll do it again.
15,000?
I think we're at 13 something, which is I don't it's I'm ending the recording now.
Cool.
Yo, man, fuck elves.